Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite. Tô começando mais um gameplay de Stories Path of Destinies.
As they touched the ground, he could smell the ravens and hear their hungry caws in the distance. "They're probably looking for me," she said. "You go on ahead." She had that fiery look in her eyes that he'd always loved. It was a bit odd, though. How easy she'd been to convince. It was what he'd gambled on, but he'd expected more of an argument. She'd always loved to argue. She considered it the fastest way to the truth. Maybe she'd long suspected the truth. Sometimes all it took was taking the bandages from your eyes. That must be it, he told himself. There had to be something useful in these things, didn't there? Well, he'd always wanted to do that.
Esse jogo é meio relaxante, né? Até agora.
This was definitely better than pulling yourself up in a bucket.
O combate podia ser um pouquinho mais difícil. Um pouco mais difícil. Mas tudo bem, o jogo no geral ele é legal.
This chest was filled with old concert t-shirts and something useful.
Daqui vai pra onde?
They caught their breath under a ruined arch. "It's beautiful," she said. "This was the library of Ubar," he said. "Your father's ravens thought they had an ancient book." She nodded. Was she crying? This was exactly what I wanted, Renata thought. To turn her to our cause. So, why do I feel something is terribly wrong? Because nothing ever goes this smoothly, is why.
espada.
Hey, how do you tell if someone's far away or just really small?
Porra, eu fudi, cara. Vou fazer outra espada. Pena que não dá pra voltar a mesa de negócio.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs. The long stairs. So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Filho, eu apertei isso aqui, cara. Ah, meu caralho, hein? Ah, meu merda. Morrer, porque esse imbecil não faz o negócio que eu tô mandando. Isso aqui, ó, que eu mandei se fazer, velho. É, eu tô mandando se fazer isso, você não faz. Pô, cara, foi imperfeito. Tô mandando um idiota. Idiota usar o dash, não usa, velho. Porra, cara. Tô mandando o cara fazer isso aqui, ó. Não faz, não faz. Isso aqui é burro. É burro pra caralho também. Animal do cacete. Caralho. Faz, ficou pra me irritar, cara. Essa foi a maior prova disso.
The council toads swarmed around Zenobia, shocked she was there, shocked she had changed sides. Then the walls exploded. He heard toads croaking, "Oh, the ravens!" Blackbirds were pouring through holes everywhere. "It's a trap!" cried the council speaker. In the confusion, he saw flashes of magic. Then Zenobia being hustled off by Imperial troops. So, she had betrayed him after all. Renato ran for his ship. The Farfarer flew into the clouds, barely losing the Imperial ravens pursuing him. The rebellion was lost, and he had lost it. There was nothing to do but find Zenobia and make her pay for her treachery. His heart ached. He still loved her. But he had trusted her, and he had been a fool. she would be back at the fleet, gloating with her mad, bloodthirsty father. For all Reynardo knew, she was helping him bring back the old lost gods back from their exile. Reynardo landed in the middle of the Imperial fleet. The rebels were losing badly. Without leadership, it was a slaughter. Reynardo felt strangely free, trying not to think about how he had lost the war. Trying not to think about how he had loved Zenobia, blinded himself to her treachery. That's what it meant to be a hero. To keep on fighting after the most bitter of betrayals. To never know if you could trust anyone. Cats. What a waste of fur. The old sword was always a little better when he sharpened it. Cool. Wish I could do that. If they didn't want their things broken, they really ought to make them stronger. Ronaldo wondered what he could make with all this ore and essence. Oh, right. Probably a sword.
Mais uma vez eu pedi pra fazer uma coisa e não fez.
He felt like Tarzan.
Filho, caralho! Pô, fazer um negócio, não desce, não faz. Burrice do caralho.
This would be the perfect place for a tic-tac-toe board.
Cara, vai, velho! Meu Deus do céu, você foda, pai. Eu tô tomando o filho da puta da Dash. Pro lado, desgraçado, não faz isso, velho. Que caralho. É isso que eu tô mandando você fazer, cara. Ah. Caralho, você tem que fazer o comando, filho da puta. Animal, imbecil, cara.
What had happened to Lupino? Had the mad rabbit fled to safety? Or was he forlornly carrying on the few rebels Ronaldo could see here or there? It didn't matter anymore. All there was slash and spin, parry and lunge, over and over as he fought his way across the fleet. All there was finding the girl he'd once slugged, who had used his love against him and putting as big a hole in her heart as she'd left in his.
Caralho, não for, na moral, velho, dificuldade fazer as coisas que a gente manda. Caralho. Porra, eu falo. As coisas, né? Parece que tá me irritando. Mano, pra fazer isso aqui não faz. Ó, de novo. Segunda vez. Esse aqui uma hora ali que eu pensei que que ia acertar os caras, por isso que eu demora. Mas é foda, cara. Eu não tô. Mano, esse desgraçado. Usar o dash não usa, velho. Bicho burro do caralho. Foda, cara. Ah, entendi. Entendi.
Suddenly, Zenobia was there, advancing a Lapino. So the mad rabbit had survived. Save me, or I'm done for! Screamed Lapino. Zenobia turned, showing her teeth in a smile. You're alive! Renato ran towards the witch. Lapino's the one who betrayed you! She shouted. He warned my father! Renato sank his sword into the witch before she could fool him again. She stared at him. Heartbroken. No! Lapino's the traitor! Then, he felt a knife in his back. I'm afraid she's right, said the mad rabbit. Ain't I a stinker? Then, the sun went out. Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. Lapino was a traitor. Renato had suspected there was something wrong with the mad rabbit. But now he knew there was malice behind his goofiness.
Será que eu zerei? Eu peguei dos finais. Caralho, parece que é isso mesmo, velho. Acho que eu zerei essa porra. Então eu peguei... acho que são 24 finais. Eu peguei o final 4. É, parece que é isso mesmo. Se foi isso, gente. Se foi o último vídeo, tá? Porque eu não vou pegar todos os finais, não. Então, valeu. Falou, até a próxima, talvez. Caso contrário, cago por aí. Gameplay. Sabe? Então é isso. Valeu, falou.